Hello? 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 It's me. You were looking for. I feel like I look dead silly now. Like I was like in my head, oh no, it like suits the theme of everything. But now I'm like, oh no, it's too much. Mistakes. Oh! It's gone? I think it's pretty good. This is on repeat. Hmm? Excellent, even. It matters where you It's so fucking loud, yeah, it's really fucking loud. Okay, can we, maybe we should turn it down a wee bit. Yeah, that's good. It's really far too loud, right? It's gonna turn down. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, person. I love you. Thank you. Hello, timeless, how you doing? Okay, we need to... How do we actually turn it down? Because it's not like a sound source, it's like built in... It's built in. See, this one is not loud. It's all the others that are horrendous. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I need to manually adjust every single alert. So some of them are going to be much louder than the others.
Philosophy. A freak like
See, Saxiel is not that bad. You're sick? That's sad. Who gave you it? There's always somebody. The flu giver. The bandit. Okay, also the cats are going crazy in the background, so if you hear like stampeding, that's what's happening. I'm sorry. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, we're gonna play new video game. It seems that we have a new video game every stream at this point, but yeah, it's fine. We just Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, we're gonna play Kingdom Come. Oh, Kingdom Come. That's funny, isn't it? That's come in the name. So, apparently, I think I should be able to play this in Ultra, which is supposedly pretty good. You're the first one sick? Oh no! You're the egg! You're the egg and then it will become the chicken. Tot tot. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's just see how it goes. Turn that off though, please. What's doof? Oh. What's doof? We can keep that one. Confirm. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize the jazz was still playing. I'm sorry. Okay, new game. Let's go. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. No! King Wenceslas the fourth? Is it? I don't know. Is taken captive by... Oh. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Don't know. That previous one was too quick. Sockdoll 14.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh my god!
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it!
It's just lads just hanging around like there's nothing going on.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Ah, it's a Scottish man. With the others. Go take cover with the others.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements, move!
My fist is my weapon, mate. Fire, fire, fire! And maybe my foot.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands.
Is...
With booze.
Ah.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
Damn. It's this one single rock.
Take cover!
Just a wee stone.
Now! Form up!
Oh, this is very dramatic, isn't it?
A rude awakening, eh?
No.
Make it count.
Am I gonna be using that? Sure hope not. Apparently I have 200 frames per second. 200! Now, who are the bad men?
Stop for the barricade!
The barricade!
One next to the other! Now!
Right. Where are they? Oh, they're going to break down?
Go and help the others up on the battlements!
Alright, okay, sorry.
Shoot him! Now you're finished!
Are they? I'm scared because, like, I know the consequences of my actions are... Are these the bad men? The red? Bam!
Got him!
Easy. Oh, wait.
Now you're finished!
Who are we meant to be shooting?
Die, you swine!
Who are you shooting at? Right, oh, okay, probably these
Now
men.
you're finished!
Bam! Just pinged off his helmet. I shot worse. I mean, I couldn't have shot all those men by myself, then. Don't worry, it's all part. We were meant to fail. Okay, sorry, this sensitivity is insane. Turn that all the way down, please. Yes. I know he did. I was trying to move downstairs, but the sensitivity was like.
Godwin! Get over here, man!
Godwin! You fucking bam, get over here, mate.
Close! That's it!
My sword? How does one do that? Am I Godwin? Oh, there's just quite a lot going on. Right, move your fucking arse, man. It's a high intensity battle.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Boom! Bam! Okay, that was good. Get him! Excellent. That was actually quite excellent. Boom! Ah! Yes. Where's the ladder? Oh.
Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us!
I was getting carried away again. Boom! Oh.
You can't get away from me!
What can I say? A natural. Yum yum yum. So apparently you should have finished the first game before playing this one. I didn't. I got maybe like halfway through the game before my...
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
I couldn't play it on my PC, it was... or my laptop even.
Dentist Fortuna, fucking UVAT.
UVAT?
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
thought we got rid of the ladder. It's back. Bosses been playing the first one? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the first one, I just, it sucked on my laptop. Couldn't play it. Play it now, but you know, just kind of wanted to get to the good stuff. And also the combat in the first one annoyed me. I know that's like a minor thing, because it's like a story game, but don't know. I couldn't get used to it. I think it's the same kind of system in this one, but it feels easier. Oh, hell yes, man! Look at these trusty.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Whatever. What kind of accent is that? Is that like...
Fortune favours the brave.
I don't doubt it.
What is
All
that?
we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Sheep!
Besides,
There was sheep in the
Trotsky's
background.
in the middle of nowhere.
Did
So
you
I
see
wouldn't
that?
expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Is that true? Is it explicit? Because... What the fuck is that?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made
Don't
of
know,
money.
it's pretty bad. Where's the thoughtful design? Just looks like a jobbie on the mountain. What, because of gay sex? Okay.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of
Listen, it's
legends?
an RPG. You should be able to do whatever you want. What did he say?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
Fine
You bet
fellows.
we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Where did you get that nice
Why
horse
didn't Uncle
blanket?
Hanu take care of it himself?
I would quite like one like
Unless
that.
Maybe he's just testing me.
Why?
No.
He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important
Exposition.
document. No.
That's
I
good.
intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Hell yeah.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now. There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
I mean, it's just
All good,
people
Oak.
being people.
Just keep your eyes on
How
the
would
road
that
ahead.
be any different
If
back
anything in front of
then?
us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
I don't know, I think that's
Hair on,
very
Hold up, got eyes like a hawk. I don't...
silly. Like it doesn't make any sense. I'd be annoyed about that.
Sir. Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
But what if, you know, one was to not follow the orders? Would it be so terrible?
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von
Sounds
Berghoff
very
from my
silly, man.
master, Sir Hanush of Leipzig.
Perkstein. Where is that? Might as well have just made it up.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Well then.
side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Well, you're in for a fucking fist fight then, mate.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, okay. Soldier likes nothing more to have a weapon. Okay, advisor, solve things, scout, hide in the shadows. Okay, I don't really enjoy stealth. So I'm already putting scout out of the question. I'm sorry. Anybody who enjoys stealth gameplay, it's not for me. I think maybe we do the, like, combat is good and all, but actually, sharp tongue and kind word. What route do we want to go down? Because this will basically determine the entire playthrough. Combat or speechcraft and charisma? I'm leaning towards more the combat. Because otherwise we'll be sitting listening to him talk a lot. Clueless combat? I'm just concerned that if we play this entire story on stream, then we'll be listening to me just like yapping. Not me, Henry, yapping. But maybe that's not that bad. If I was sitting here by myself, I would click the advisor one probably. I would be happy to play both though. Go advisor. But then it seems like the combat's pretty fun though. I mean, I assume there's still gonna be like combat scenarios. I know. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop is... Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually have that big of a... It's just your starting experience points. So, yeah. No, I think we do advisor then. So it doesn't actually... I should maybe read that last instead of jumping to conclusions. Right,
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe.
Scribe.
And now an envoy as well.
From Scarlet, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Because I'm just a handsome man with a lot of gold. Okay, you have a choice of some options below define how you will react, but beware! Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Oh, easy peasy, man. I'm an advisor and a scribe. Apparently. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Yep, I just read that in a different way. Okay. Okay. No, it's too much text on the screen. I just need to do the thing. Choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using your... Oh, I can smell his fucking kitty caca, man. In my nose. Someone just did a massive jobby in the kitchen. And it was one of two men. All I can smell is fucking jobby, man. Who was it? There's nobody here to blame on. Okay, it's stinking. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore it, but it's just infiltrating my nostrils. Okay. No, it's really bad. As envoys, we're often an alliance. I don't know. I don't really like these men. I feel like they're a bit kind of. Don't like. I'm getting like a bad feeling. Do we really look like bandits?
Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
All right. Persuaded?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away.
Why is he being so sassy?
You best camp until daybreak.
Until
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
Maybe we should have helped
Sorry
him
again.
fight the bandits.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yeah. In hindsight, I would have maybe said
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
to help them.
No.
Okay,
There's no
whatever.
tavern within reach. We'll just
He was a
bed down
sassy
here
man.
for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Pond
And what about
listen
those
vain?
bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Are we?
Go away. You'll get nothing from me.
It's gonna... It's okay. What's
Henry!
wrong?
Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
What's happening? Oh,
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
what?
All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
Come on, Conrad.
Hoorah.
Oh, very good boy. Yes. Look
How
at
many
the...
times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Oh, he's
playing
such
with
a
you.
little-
Why not?
Talking.
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Listen,
Oh?
you're
And how come you
harassing
always
both
win
me and
then,
my
eh?
dog.
That's an easy one.
Where's this table from?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It
What?
was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Sorry. What? That is... We need to look at the cave.
Come on, Conrad.
Way to die?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay.
I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an
Let me
easy
praise you.
I always win.
Let me praise... I can?
Ah, very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad.
Oh!
Proud of you.
Here you go.
No.
Take it.
Oh, sorry. I don't have anything. Behavior? No. None.
Free.
No, no.
One little game.
Please, no.
Leave me alone.
Please don't run away from me.
Track.
It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take
Shut
my last grocery.
up. I have a way to die for you.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
Froggy!
What do you want to wager?
Look, if
How are
you
you
lose,
doing?
how about you pay for everything I
Thank you
order
for
in
the
the
sub.
tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday.
One
I'll
from
wager
Oaks.
Sounds fair to me. All right. It's a deal.
We just started playing this, by the way. If you're interested in watching some Scottish person play as an Englishman. Rambo! Wait, what? Hype train incoming. I just got a notification saying hype train income. We have a level. Oh no! Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh my god, hype train! Oh, yeah! Sorry. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing, Rambo? It says level 1000? I think that is not correct. Oh yeah! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. You better not. You better fucking not. Otherwise, you will get destroyed. Okay? Thank you. Okay, thank you, Rambo. And Frog.
Philosophy. A freak like me just needs infinity.
Okay, now we're gonna play a game within a game. I don't know. I'm gonna play a game of dice. Probably where we roll a dice. I'm not reading all that, so we're just gonna go next. Lower the dice. Well, hopefully we can get 3 doubles and then win. You've heard about this next game? Wait, actually? Select. Oh.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Little do you know. Wait, so what do we do? Do I hold the one? I'm just gonna pick the help. Please, actually. Right. Choosing dice. If you have it. Oh no, we did that. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice, selecting the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of the turn. Then roll the rest again. We're really Froggy? No! I mean, I think you're maybe more susceptible to getting roped into that if you played Overwatch previously, and I know you did. But saying that, I don't... Like, I played it for a while, but then I've not played it in a bit. Like, since we last played, actually. But you're nearly diamond? How many hours have you played then? Since we played? No! That's quite a lot, Froggy. I mean, if you're playing with a friend though, then I think I say it's like less I don't know, sad. Like if I said that I'd played, I don't know, 60 hours by myself, it'd be kinda, I would be ashamed. But I think it's different if you're playing with friends. I mean, if you're enjoying it, then it's fair enough. I don't think you should. It only sucks that people are toxic in it, but I suppose it's the same with any of these kind of comp games. You have 1.6k hours in ATS and I feel shit. That's quite a lot, Rambo. But then again, I think a lot of people treat that game as like a different, like it's a full-time kind of hobby. American Truck Simulator, I'm assuming. Hype chest? What? Mega consume. What? Oh, Rambo, you're the conductor of the hype train. You've got like a wee bronze train next to your name. That's quite cute. You have like 5. Which MMO, Froggy? Is it Guild Wars? Guild Wars 2, perhaps? Okay, we keep the dice and then... So would I want to keep the high? How do I decide what dice I want to keep and which ones not to? Oh my god. Okay, let's just... Or... Oh no, it's matches, isn't it? Okay. Is this just allowing me to win?
You, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Am I doing something wrong? Apparently. What?
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
No, I don't like this game.
All right,
Leave me alone.
let's carry on.
No!
Now I'll show you.
No! I don't want to carry on. I want to leave. Let me go.
Today's my lucky day.
Get up.
This is boring.
Yep.
To the foothill.
Nope. Run.
Henry, come here.
Oh, no. Everybody's just so demanding of me, man. Let me just enjoy the scenery for once. Dandelion.
Come here.
Shh. Right, I also need to go pee. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm nearly 1k on Dead by Daylight. That's too much, Froggy. I've never played Dead by Daylight, so that doesn't bear any weight in anything. But I'll be right back. Oh, hello.
Henry.
Henry. Can we not be hindered by this measly wee stone wall? Yippee! Okay, I can imagine you sitting here fishing. Here. Sitting for hours on end.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh yes. Very good. Oh. Again? Please.
Henry.
Okay, hello.
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it, don't worry.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up.
I
Well,
feel
we
like
managed
the
the
voice
situation all
doesn't
right in
suit
the end. He even apologised to us.
the face
If Hannah
of
should
the
see me,
man.
maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then?
Is this
eh?
like an innuendo for something?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Oh. Wait, how do I? No. No, don't come in. How do I draw my weapon again? Oh. Ugh, I don't know. Tell me. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Who's this man?
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Okay, so why are you distracting me? For goodness sake. Right, put that on. And kettle hat. Oh. Right. Kettle hat, groschen. What is that? Oh, it's our money. Okay, good. And to wield the sword, we press a button, apparently. What button do we press to wield the sword? Tell me. Button, sword, please. Yeah. Okay, I don't see any. What is this game?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back.
Stop saying
Did you deal with that
swordplay.
dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Why are they saying all these weird words in this context?
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go.
Gourmet.
A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Okay. If
Let's
I could,
start. Draw your sword.
I
Hang
would
on.
love
This
to know
time,
how.
let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Boom! How do I defend?
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then.
Manhandling me, man!
Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence.
Nice job. Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Good.
Uh-huh.
Nice. That's the way.
More.
Defend yourself properly.
I was kind of hoping that he would hurry up and...
Good.
That's enough.
Bam!
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening and strike back.
Why is
And
he
you
giving
do
me a
that
leg,
by
man?
means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Green symbol.
Nice, Henry. You're doing great, Henry.
Bam! Hell yeah.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
Too
that?
fast, you can't
Why
hit
wouldn't
me.
I? Nothing to
Too
it.
fast.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike.
I was trying, but you're fucking talking in my ear, man. Do it.
Nice. Good, Henry. Well,
It's getting
you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
slapped in the face over.
That wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Too slow. Nice. No, no. That way I can block you easily. Nice work, Henry. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanation.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
have
I'm
one
ready
training
for
duel to
battle.
finish up, eh?
Full on
Indeed. And let's have a
600
wager to
v
spice things
600
up.
battle.
How about 100 groschen?
For what? For what? More?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Wait. Oh,
Well, good start.
I countdown to be nice, man. That's fucking cheesy as fuck, man.
And another. And another.
Oh shit. This is very exciting. Oh, you fucking didn't. Get him in the belly. Chop him. So how long do we need to do this for? Oh.
How do you do it?
Easy peasy, man. Fucking yes. You see that shit? That was amazing.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh,
That's
you won the bet,
right.
fair and square. I'll
I
settle
got
with you
extra
when we
money
get to
for it.
Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Time for a good stew. A mutt. Why is it called mutt? He's a better name. Come.
You silly mutt.
No. He's a baby. Look at him. Look at him.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Oh, I won then too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Clear things up with the husband. Yes, because we're a nobleman.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Really?
She's my sweetheart.
My sweetheart, yes.
And that's
cute.
all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Is this actually a thing that happens when, like, you know, the lads sit around and, like, discuss things? Do they talk about, like, oh, is your bird a good lay? Like, is that a thing that happens? Surely not. Surely not. No, that's enough.
Forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is
Horny
over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
caught a scent. Wait, is Houndmaster a thing you can do? If so, I kinda...
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy.
Why is the dog called
There
Mutt?
was nothing
It's so
inside
sad.
but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
Maybe because you were stinky.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've
Stay
already told
silent.
you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes.
Blech.
It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I mean... I think we were maybe just a natural then. See, I would be maybe more inclined to do ranged stuff if I could be bothered with the stealth part of things, but I really cannot. Apparently in this game it's like a very big thing as well, like the stealth aspect, and I don't know how I feel about it. But if it's like necessary for certain areas, then maybe we should do marksman instead of hand to hand. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should. Let's do marksman.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting.
Yeah.
The first time you ever held a bow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Istvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
Yeah.
We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
You have to see Peanut, he's been acting so cute today. Peanut, come! He's such a good boy! Okay. Never mind. Escaping. Peanut, no! Must come for cuddle. Must come for cuddle. Okay, he doesn't want cuddle. He ran away from me, that's really sad. Rudy! What are you doing? You baby? He's just a baby. He's going to his bed.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Hey, Baloo,
Well,
how you doing?
I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours
How
again
you
hearing how
doing?
Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Stinky.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh! Excuse me?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe there, sir?
I think we are gonna
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old
get
woman, Oates.
naked.
Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oh my god. This is a nice kind of collar thing this man has though. The leaves.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
Gaming? What
to
are you
live
gaming?
a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Lads.
You're right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You
Why
wouldn't
they
want your
stray
pride
who
and
we
joy
want?
shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
I can imagine. Raisins. It's a pair of wee raisins.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
The Odyssey. They shall be
Head down, Henry.
eaten.
Got to sneak closer. Follow me.
Look at the frog spawn.
Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Actual Odyssey. This man's gonna die.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Surely. You go first, mate.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it!
Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it...
Hello?
Holy Mother of God!
Hello? Listen, I'm just saving this man from his demise.
Henry, I told you to...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I think we should have maybe killed the bandits in the beginning. Would this still happen? I wonder if we did choose to help them with the bandits. I don't know.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
I mean, she's probably... Oh.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you
What's
gaping
happening?
at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
No, he doesn't know how! He's floundering.
Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Off these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh.
Just Henry things.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we
Just
can't
break it off and then pull it out from the other side, it'll be fine.
Wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Okay. Creepsman. Who is that,
Pull
man?
yourself together. We've got to vanish.
scantily clad. You're a wanted man. The hero icon under your compass signals that you what's happening around you. I know enemies are searching for you. That's scary. Don't worry, Hans. We can just huddle next to each other for warmth.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Oh, he's a tickly boy.
Watch the middle of the gorge.
Use your head. We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
Use your head. Be careful.
And you,
I am, I'm just following you, you fucking dafty man.
didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails, everything.
We'll have to wait.
What's your fault? You went out.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your torch does is blind you?
He's out. Catching some naked man better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Just imagine all these leaves just
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
tickling us as we go through.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be
They're
keeping
coming
watch
here.
instead?
Stand
You
still.
reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the back.
Quick. Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
You're terrific. Kurva! They're playing into the rock.
Kurva.
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
They're
Shit!
here.
We
Take
just
cover!
Run ahead of them.
we just dig a hole in the ground and pretend that we're rabbits or something.
Where
Dunno.
now, for fuck's sake? Hey! Get over! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks
Just a
at
bunch
night
of
when we
naked
can't see
men
shit.
hanging out
But they'll
between the
catch us.
rocks.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Yeah. It's quite dark.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
What's that? To hell with it. I must be mad.
That's it. No! That is not it. No! Oh shit. Oh, we fucked it. Ah! No.
Never mind. Fuck you, Horson. Attack! Come and help us!
Run.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Get out of here!
Oh! Where was he whispering from? Hans! Right, okay, that's not how you're meant to do that. I don't know.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have... Huh? Go to hell!
Are you see me? Oh, sure.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Just keep running in a circle.
Show your stuff! I've been waiting for you.
Have you? No. Hans. Wait, so when we go here, what happens to Hans?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg.
One. How are you doing? Good, sir. Can I just run Easy Riders?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, finally. Hans! Oh, wait. I saw that. I thought that was Hans. Thank you. Can't complain. Oh!
Fuck you, Horson!
Fuck you! Take that, you wee bam. Yeah, I know how to riposte. Riposte or whatever.
all yours.
However you say it. Riposte. Oh! I mean, I didn't until then. Yes! Fucking game, man. Okay.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Is this
If
the
you want to convince
worst
someone that
ending?
they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
into a crest of green leaves.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa,
Wasn't this man in the first game?
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Ah, father? I can't remember. Potentially dad.
Am I dead?
Oh, no.
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
That's so morbid.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight to the bitter end. All the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Wake up, you fucking dafty.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Yeah, cold piece of meat.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where'd he get his clothes from?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Ugh.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Wait, why was he also naked?
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the
Oh,
woods.
that's his clothes,
If
right?
you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up.
From your train stuff, Billy? It's a tough choice, isn't it? Truck, train.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here.
Horsemen.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capel.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me.
Need to get your
yourself
hours
together
up
and
and
let's
train
go.
some.
We have to go.
Compared to...
But the gate
Is that not enough?
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Mr. Bull! How are you doing?
Fuck.
Goddamn humans.
They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Cool, man.
Stop yelling and move your ass.
Well, no, I'm dressed like a medieval woman. Because we're playing a medieval game. You know? Like woman in the video game.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
There's a reason.
Go into the house and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say
Well, we'll
right
be-
now. Give the sword to someone.
Christ's sake.
Maybe.
Come on!
I think you may actually be correct.
You can hardly stand, damn it.
Little Bo Peep
make
has
it
lost
together.
her sheep.
You'll see.
But I, in fact, have not lost my sheep. So I've got a giant one. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Henry!
Oh!
Focus!
Oh! Oh!
Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No, I am in fact a speechcraft
It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
connoisseur. I'm not a warrior.
Just a little further.
I'm just a man with words to say to people to then get out of combat situations.
Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Oh no. Oh,
No,
it is
we
his
can't
dad.
stop.
And Pa.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on.
The light at the end
Hold on.
of the tunnel.
Pavlena, is it you?
Pavlena?
Greetings, good wife.
I think not.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
He just chucked him on the floor.
I'll see what I can do.
Like,
for
here, deal with that.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Oh! Ah! No!
Think again, strong.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Which one? Ain't looking good. Didn't we have like a wife or something as well? Henry. Oh. No, that's the mum.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Leave me alone. I'm literally bleeding to death.
I ate
And you're telling me I need to do my chores?
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
What?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh. Our savior. You discovered your bed.
What happened?
Thank God.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Give some of that
I have
soup
to talk to
then.
Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Yeah. Give some of that soup that's on that thing. Will you help him?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Hurting real bad.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt.
Samsung!
Inside and out.
Cosplay.
Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Thank
wonder,
you.
then.
You know, just blending
But you're
into the
conscious and
general
talking.
scenery.
That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I
Oh,
did
that's
my best,
fair enough.
but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best
We're just at the
job.
beginning anyway,
It
so
just wouldn't
don't
stop
worry.
bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up.
Goodbye.
Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to
God's
it,
bright
go ahead.
day.
At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets
Around
cold
the
here by the
groin.
water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup
Oh,
in
thank
the pot on
God,
the
it was
fire.
in-
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Yeah.
In case you need
No,
bucking up.
I'll be skipping that.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
I'll not be drinking
What's
in
your
your
name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
stomped great
I'm Henry.
stuff.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall. But you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extent. So, was there a way that we could not do that? And just not... just survive? Instead? I don't know. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. No? Really? That's how they justify you being low level? Okay. I feel like with that screen though, Red Heart Wolf, they
Wound is still bleeding.
kind of like imply that
bandage it up
there's
quick before I
other
bleed out.
things, you know. Oh, terrible fall. Maybe I'm just influenced by other games. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of enjoy that you can see through.
I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Okay, just stop.
Bandage that wound of yours, would you?
Wait, how does one? Oh. Oh, very good. Look at that. Right as rain. Look at the muscular legs in that man. I mean, us, our legs.
Bandages. It ain't nothing too hard.
I actually think that I have pretty muscular legs. I'm looking at his butt. I didn't even turn him round. Or did I? I don't know. Maybe I did.
Try to eat something. An
Oh, geese that soup. Right. Eat from pot? No, let's get a potion. A potion of soup. We cannot because we don't have any bowls, I guess. Eat from pot. Oh, we're gonna get a wee burnt tongue.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. True bliss is a full belly.
Oh yeah. Pot-bellied pig. Can we like go? Oh yeah, she said that we can bathe ourselves in the trough, didn't she? Where's the trough? Oh. Okay. Cool. Probably not the best idea to even attempt that right in front of the woman. Oh, beautiful. Isn't that just growler? Please don't bite me. Oh, it's the man. Yeah. Can we take? Take. Oh, he's got quite a buffet. Oscars! How are you doing? Happy February. I actually quite like February as a month. Yummy. Whole loaf of bread. How? Oh! I think we can skip the schnapps though, because we don't know if it's poison. It could potentially be. Can we wash all the bloodied...
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Sure? I don't know, it's kind of scary. Oh, here! Yep. Cleaning up a little bit. No? Oh. Oh. No? Does that not work? No? Okay. Never mind. How does that work? Oh, come on! It would make sense. The bathhouses. But she said there was like a trough outside that you can like bathe yourself in. Clean my face? Oh! I wasn't wrong! Just like slightly wrong. Just slight. Oh, look at that buff man. So can we, if this has blood, does it? Is that what that means? Blood. Can we put that into the thing? And then clean it? Nope. Not too great. February makes me sad. And someone I've been talking to for 3 months told me she was already seen someone, so yeah. That sucks. But also the beginning of springtime. Yay. Next month we'll have things starting to grow instead of it being dead outside. Life. Exciting. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make you feel better, but it's probably not working. Big as holes. Let's take the cheese. Can we bury this man? Instead of him lying here. Just looking. You don't recommend online dating? I mean, I think it works for some people, and then I think it depends how lucky you are. I think that... Oh! And it also depends, like, what kind of circles you're in, I suppose, and... Can we pet? Hello! I love you. Friend? Don't yell. Please, God, no. Okay, we just leave him until we figure out how we can interact with the animals, because that is not how you do it. I mean, I've only played like a wee bit of it so far, Oscars, but yeah, I think it's pretty fun so far. I like the design of the areas and feels kind of immersive and atmospheric. Like, look at this little outfit, it's like the one from Shrek. You can do a wee jobby here if you want to. I'm still in my pants. So. Right, let's go speak to a wee lady.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will.
What?
But what about Capon?
Well,
Potentially,
he's less
but
lucky.
maybe she's a good witch.
That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella
Fortuna.
outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
Oh.
Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll
Just
need
a wee
some
bit of
fresh
chamomile
sage for
tea.
it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. Do I? I mean, apparently. Okay.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to
It's
put
just me
sage
trying
in
to blend
sauces
in.
and served it with meat.
Actually, it's
I'll check
not.
the kitchen.
I was like,
Nice wounds.
thinking
Try
to myself,
thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked
I have
sage,
this
not some dried herb, so listen up.
outfit
Sage
that I wore once
has a
before at Halloween
purple
last year. I
and
was like, when
chamomile
could I
has
ever wear
white
it again?
petals
And
with
this
a
is like
yellow
one of the
scent.
few
At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks.
instances
You go
it would
along
be
there
appropriate.
till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Small
meadow. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think
Yes,
straight.
I can
I understand.
imagine.
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the
Laddie.
best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
A healthy fella? I just got crushed by that hole. I can manage though.
Not to
I'm
worry.
a tough cookie.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek.
By the dung
The soil will
pile.
be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot
I'm
somewhere
glad
in
this
the
is happening
reeds
though,
and
because I
nettles.
wanted to
And when you're done with
bury
that,
him.
better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Yes.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
And it isn't too revealing? Are you talking about my outfit? I should hope not. Cook item. Can we fry an apple? Oh, we should not be doing that in our pants. That's the way he just. Okay. He was
Could go
like,
for something to eat now.
"Yup." I mean, that's good. Does that do anything? Like, give any benefit from the normal apple? Oh, actually it does. It gives you like a boost to... He burnt his wiener. Don't talk about that. Even though they were talking about sword fighting earlier. It's very inappropriate. Also, what am I? Oh! Okay, we're missing everything, apparently. Wait, so where are you from? Red Wolf. Red Heart Wolf. The States? Are you from Wyoming?
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Just chuck a bunch of carrots in there. Confirm. Good stew. What did we get? Bread? Oh, no. I picked up the bread earlier. I thought we just made bread from cooking the carrots, apple and onion. We did not. Michigan? That's fun. I guess. Is it fun? Cooked carrot. Where did I see my hunger? Just eat it. Oh, it's in the... here. Nourishment. Is it? I think. Eat onion. Bake. Yeah! Okay, well, that only went up by... Are you joking? Okay. Time in Ireland? No! Wait! But he doesn't think that I'm Irish though. Unless... Wait, do you? Red Wolf.
You have someone up there looking out for you. Bring that chamomile and sage. If there's anything you need, we'll talk about it later. And if you can...
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Where did the granny say to get chamomile?
Let's start a bread business and sell bread to be breadwinners.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Valerian? Oh. So I'm just like taken aback every time I see this half-naked man on my screen. Isn't valerian good for like your mood or something? I was looking, what, the naked man? I mean, it's hard not to. He's just flashing up. Oh, this is so cute. Look at the little stream. Oh, that is just so quaint. Look at... Oh! Who lives there? Now, we can't go up there yet because we're naked and we might frighten the people that live there. So, I think we just deal with what we're doing just now and then venture. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! The fuck? What is that? Oh! Can I not go? Okay, there's like a barrier stopping the naked man from travelling further than that. That's kind of sad. Camel oh, okay, thistle, great. Just what we needed, thank you. What are we, in Scotland? I think that yellow thing here, is that not chamomile? No, apparently it's nothing. What colour is chamomile? I thought it was like a daisy kind of thing. Rocky path to the meadow. Yeah, like a daisy. Oh, again? Oh my god! Oh, but see, even if that wasn't the way I meant to go, I think that's kind of sad that I get like a force field thing. Why? Yeah, but I'm a brave, independent, naked man that should be able to do anything that I want. Why? Where's the fucking chamomile? You. Oh. I'm gonna stomp in everybody's soup. Oh. Is that relevant to what we're doing? I can't even remember. Journal. Sage. Oh, where are we? Oh. Where did it go? Probably should have picked up the spade. Okay. Can we go that way? Right, we can. I think we should go back and pick up... Okay. Okay, that's more herbs.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh, this is the burial though? Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're doing this now. Go behind the house? Wait, why? Why? I thought we were putting the corpse in the stream though. Oh my god. I cannot. And the pig is here as well, just to watch the chaos. I'm going to the waypoint, don't worry.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Now, how does one wield the spade? I think all the herbs are connected though, isn't it? Let's do herb and then grave. This is why
shoulder still hurts like hell.
where we're going, because we're going to.
You know it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Up the rocky path. Ooh! Who's that little one? Is that a hare? Look at them! Let me pet. Okay. We're meant to be picking chamomile. Oh, and also sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
No, this is a vegetarian playthrough. No meat. Only sage and chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Straight down? Listen, do you think I'm a dafty? Because I'm not. Look at me. Look. You see that tummy? Down there? Okay. You don't know. Fun fact though, I was a vegetarian for over 10 years.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll
I
drum it out
have
of you.
chamomile and sage. Please don't hurt me.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like von Bergov's in it. We're just messengers, let's be honest.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can.
Oh, no?
And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to
Oh,
fall
no.
for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell,
Oh, no.
Henry of Skalitz. This'll be
We
quick,
fucked
boy.
it.
This'll be quick, boy.
Fucking... You think you're getting that tub, you fucking filthy bastard, man. Look at your stinky ass. Oh. Now, I'm in the tub. Okay, we died with our hands full of chamomile and sage.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
What made you not be a bitch? I was very broke at the time and I was like, oh, I want something to eat now. And I went into McDonald's and ate a cheeseburger, one of like the 99p ones. And I ate that, and that was the beginning of the end. And I didn't tell anybody at first, like, because everybody knew I was a vegetarian, so I used to go into McDonald's and sneak buy these 99p cheeseburgers and not tell anybody and hide the I was eating them, which is so pathetic, but they were just so good, and I didn't want to like admit to mostly myself that this is the demise of my vegetarianism. Oh, they're so good, one. And I don't live near a McDonald's anymore, so like I can't even use that excuse anymore. Okay, we're gonna equip. Okay, we don't have an axe. I didn't know there was an axe. Can we equip the spade? Surely that would pack a punch. Nope, okay, we cannot. Let's just eat some apple. Oh, no, we have hunting sword though. That's fine. That's fine, let's do that. And, oh. Okay. And... oh, this is fine. No, we should be fine with this. Let me just... oh, we can't see. You can do the other option? No, 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 don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come
I'll
here and
fucking
tell—
talk to you, mate.
Lord von Bergov sent us to— a couple of them, so tell me—
You don't like von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy! When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking
Shut
von
up, you
Bergov!
dick,
Who
man,
else
you're
would we be from anyway? You
talking
can talk to me, or
shite.
talk to Cold Steel! Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I think we can potentially get away with flying this one. Let's try.
I'm Pavel,
Oh, I thought it.
and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any
I'm,
attack, but I met some of
Pavel.
von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait
No
for
way.
them in the tavern and jelly off, alright?
No way he believes him in. Okay.
Devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all
Look at the little chickies, look at it. The little babies. I love them. I would really love like a little coop of chickens of my own.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Oh.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I can't tell you. I think she's like too old and wise to know when we're lying. Or like, she wouldn't appreciate us hiding the truth. So, I think we just tell her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov.
Jobst.
But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it.
See?
I hope I won't live to regret it.
An old wise woman appreciates the truth.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Hell yeah. Herb woman Henry.
All right, I'll try.
Do we have experience of alchemy? I don't think we do.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything.
Okay.
I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
It's a knot.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Okay, let me just look at the chickens real quick. Yes, looking good. Looking healthy. Whose skin is that?
First, go to the recipe book.
Yes.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yes,
and remember
ma'am.
what you have to do. Then get
Remember?
back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Put some chamomile first, and then time it once, and then sage in, and then bada bing bada boom. Easy. So no,
If you've
I
read
don't
the
need
recipe,
that.
get back to the bench.
All
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right
Yes.
pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wait, what? Don't remember that. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Wait, so do we add wine first? Red
What are you
Wolf!
waiting for? Pour it in there.
Thank you for following. Okay, let's add, I suppose, wine? Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine,
I
of
poured a bit of wine.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron
Ah!
over the flame, so you know how it looks.
Stop
when it
hounding
starts
me!
boiling a bit.
Oh, I thought that was the old woman, but it's my own body. I thought she was just really close to me. It's me. Right, okay. Okay, we need chamomile. Where are you? Come here. What did you say about the...
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows.
Okay.
Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
I don't think that's what the recipe said, though.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Yes.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
And that one. Yep.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oh, she's just telling us. She was like, oh, you have to memorize it. But then she's treating us like a wee boy? Okay, how does one... Right. Use that.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand.
Okay, well you're kind of talking.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Thank you for giving us up to Red Wolf.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Need to go. Because I cheered you up. Did that really? Well, I'm glad. I hope you sleep well. If you're going to bed, I don't know what you're up to, but...
Have you ground it?
I don't know. Mortar. Grind.
Have you ground it?
Oh.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Have you ground it?
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to
Thank
do now
God.
is decant
This is such a
Get a file and
mission,
pour it in.
man. What? What did you say? Get a file and... Oh.
Done. Now let's
Good
see
night,
what you've
Oscars.
brewed.
Okay, well I'm
We should have
never
boiled that chamomile
ever
on a
doing that
small
again.
fire.
Leave. Just leave the table. Just forget.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Half-naked man?
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit
He's
of
so
rest.
serious as well.
Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay, can we afford to put on trousers? Hose. Why are we not wearing them? Oh, thank God. Okay, let's go. We'll eat. Okay, Hans is still looking kind of rough. This is my bed?
Sleep better after, and that will give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the
I did not want to see him. He surprised me even. I was not expecting to see that. Why are we not getting fully rested though? Oh no, so what is that? The pillow thingy. Is that like comfort or something? Something.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Be a good lad and take care of that corpse.
Oh, don't remind me about the dead man.
A good sleep.
Yeah. So let's remove that. Yeah. Wait, what was that little nest? Whose is that? Okay, tomorrow that's the first thing that we're going to investigate. Bird nest. How do you know that? How do you know that, Wolf? How do you know that it isn't like a giant, like, lizard nest? It was in the last game? Okay. Well, you didn't have to spoil the mystery, okay? You asked. Dead bastard. That'll be you in a minute. Red Wolf. Okay. How does one build, I mean dig? I'm hoping to. So, you gonna bury that man, or...? Use the spade at... You think I'm not at the location? Right, we're gonna pick these mushrooms now because of you. Now we're covered in blood again? For goodness sake. No! Streaming all your viewers get. I would say silent prayer for the dead man that we hate and start digging? What do you mean? Who's going in that one?
Fuck. Damn shoulder.
Sorry, who's going in that one? Is that allowed? Is that a thing? Who? Okay. How do... Oh.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh, I was trying to drop flowers on his grave when I was in a wee sack rolling down the hill. Oh, God's sake, nothing is going to plan. It could be foreshadowing, actually. clean as I can get. Not looking that bad, actually. Note how Redwell is silent. Just watching. No, he's flabbergasted. He didn't know that was possible. Dead bastard. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like scare you. Got rid of
Well
that
done.
corpse.
I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Ignatius the Gravedigger? Okay. Help, woman. Come on! Bill just flapping around. Okay, I'm just gonna close that. I feel sleepy. I'll be starving.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Bad
Where's
man.
my fucking sword?
Very bad man.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Wait, so did we have a woman? Is this our woman?
Hallelujah. I thought
can't
you'd never
remember.
wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa. Was that our lady? Is she still alive?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans?
Okay.
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
We told her we loved her and she said, I know. That could be either heartbreaking or affirming. Depends on the context, I think. Bard.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or
What a
less.
flurry of hens.
Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's
So
surely
we
the
said we're
healthy way of
leaving?
looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden. Why would that be alive though? If this is like a subjective question, why is the maiden the only lie? Yeah, but she just asked what was the important part of the dream. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna say maiden.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames.
Oh, we're lying
violence,
about the woman.
war.
Ah.
And then the glittering silver and scallops
I
turned into the
see.
surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl.
I see.
She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now,
my life.
That probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours.
Most people have been choosing the sword.
Breakfast
That's
is on the
lame.
table, and I've got
Who
something
fucking
else for
cares
you
about
too.
the sword?
Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Eat from boat. No. Eat from pot. No! Now she thinks you're lonely and horny? At least I'm like polite and, you know, like I'm not a crazy person. That means some. When can we? Right, can you give us a lockpick so I can pick your chest?
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Onion in the fruit bowl. That is.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
This feels like too dreamy.
Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your
Like, this is like
debt,
too
fair
good to be
maid.
true.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut a long story short.
Once, when we were out hunting,
This is like
Hans was
too
taken captive by humans.
like dreamy.
But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Also, why did it let us dig the second grave? I don't like it here. It's bad. I want to leave. I don't trust anybody. Oh.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Where is our dog?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow
is
stuck in your
the
ass.
ass
If
or
I hadn't
the
carried
thigh?
him,
I admit it, you saved my ass.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Backside his bum. I know that. I know that. I was asking if the glute muscle, is that just butt or is that like thigh and butt? Backside. Butt down thigh. I feel like if you just like exported your messages out into like a, don't know, like a PDF or something, Red Wolf, it would be pretty good to just read through. Butt down thigh, backside his bum. Now she thinks you're lonely and horny. Okay.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
I thought it was falchion.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Isn't that the
It's
dodgy...
not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
The dodgy
Thanks,
alcohol that
Helena.
they were talking about.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says,
She
may
did.
God
We
bless you for
sat
your
down and had a
generosity
nice
and your
conversation.
healing arts.
So
And
now
you
my
have
loneliness
rightfully
has been
earned
sated.
Gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll
Bacon?
never
Oh,
need to
geez,
take up your
that.
offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
So, Toth at the... Wait.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Dave?
Are you yanking my piss
Dave?
off? He's long since over the hills and
Thank
far
you for
away.
reading. Ah! Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what that calls for? Da 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 Just a snippet. Not traumatize everybody. Thank you for reading though. Were you also playing Kingdom? Kingdom Come. Dave. I love how there's a Dave raid.
Happy day after release day. I hope you're enjoying the game. I was indeed.
Yeah, we've been playing for 3 hours now, and it's been really fun. There's been some tumbles, you know, slight grazing of the knees, and stealing of the bread, inspecting of the wild pigs, but no, it's been good. You've died a total of 5 times so far. Wait, so how far are you into it? Because I died when... that bit in the beginning when there's like the rocks and there's 2 guys standing and it's like, oh no, we shouldn't go near them. Let's throw a wee stone to distract them. But I kept walking around and then they saw me. I think I threw a stone that diverted the attention to me instead of the opposite. intent. I couldn't sneak, yeah. It's fine. We dealt with it. We picked our chamomile and sage and moved on from the trauma. Running into them. I did not run into them. That's why. Open world unlocked part. But it's been bandits on the road taking me out. I've been neglecting getting equipment until today. Oh, so you're much further than I am. I'm still eating soup with the grannies. I mean, the singular granny and the young woman. Trying to bathe. I didn't do that either.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry.
Spreading.
I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
He's trying to gaslight us.
We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going.
What,
your mind will turn to better things along the way.
My shoddy blade that I picked up from the ground. Sword, that's what I'm talking about. Actually though. Oh! Groschen! Oh, beautiful. Isn't that just so heartwarming? Well, it was quite subjective earlier on, I must say. The sword thing. He's got a knapsack! Oh, this is cute. More. Oh, but I would never. Surely not. I was just taking what was on the table. A nice crusty, fresh loaf of bread sitting there waiting. Oh! Hands behind this. Yes.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle.
Oh, Stop your moaning!
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Why are they doing strolling about with just like a wee satchel on their belt and nothing else? Absolute mad lads. This looks good.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Let us in, we're not scruffy at all. And definitely not stinky.
Hear me!
Definitely
Open
not.
the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
They've got like a tiny wee pocket on their belt and that's it. That's enough room for like, you know. Oh!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Who's that silly wee man?
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Wait, how's actually... So where is
Count
Henry's
yourselves
accent
lucky
from?
that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Guildhall. I don't know where that is, man.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, no, it's not. That's not a London accent.
So now what?
Henry's. It's not.
There's only one thing we can do.
It's like a countryside.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Someone.
That's
who
very
stinks
rude.
Like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Peace and
Unless you
quiet.
want to share a bowl
A
of
beer.
gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
And a bite
Just
to eat.
bring the
That's
best
not
you
London.
have, and we'll settle later.
As the
That's-
gentleman wishes.
Boy.
Oh, she's not far off.
That's
We look
one
like a couple of
accent.
beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hmm. I mean, first, maybe we de-stink.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Service is kind of slow today.
Let's earn some coins.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we
That's
can
it.
get.
And how long will it take for
Let's
you to
get
earn a few groschen?
digging again.
And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Ooh. Hanish would understand.
Sir Hannes would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message,
Hans
no
is
coin,
London. Yeah.
nothing but our ragged arses.
Henry is from Solihull. I don't know where that is.
Chin up.
Warwickshire.
We'll sort it
I
out
also don't know where
somehow,
that is.
and everyof will be fine again.
Nothing.
My
will be
knowledge of
fine,
like English
my
geography
friend.
is
I'll
really
tell you
bad.
4 reasons why.
I'm so sorry.
Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We could bury
We'll go
him.
back and bury them as soon as we can.
All we've been doing so far.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll
I
keep
didn't
the
know
promise
if
we
we
made
would
at Mazzoni's.
have the
best way to
drop
honour their
thingy
memory
on,
is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
but I'm glad it works.
We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes
All three
fortuna
words there?
juvat.
Audentes
Okay.
fortuna juvat.
That's good.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this?
Don't be ungrateful.
Hey, there's meat in that.
It's
And
cooking.
there's more than
Thank you
gave
for
me coin
following.
for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Cheers.
It's a tough life.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench.
Yes!
Oh, I tell you.
Oh!
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Yes! 150 followers! Oh my god!
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
I don't trust her though,
Picture and a
because
half.
that
I
whole
ain't
scene
seen
was
you
very
here before.
reminiscent of the
Who sent
Odyssey.
you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've
Back
got
in the day, it
the
was
lovely
only
job of
affiliate
keeping the
partner.
soldiers' throats wet.
Now it's all.
That's another
I mean, that's
matter, then.
good.
Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Stinks like kitty caca. Just be quiet.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Stars.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up.
Is anyone you know going to the wedding? Nobody invited me.
Can I go to the wedding?
I know where I'm not wanted.
Okay. Listen, I get that I'm stinky, but it's not my fault. Where'd you get that hat? That one's also pretty
Look out.
good. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not very friendly around these parts, man. Dave, thank you for the 100 bits. I do. Thank you. Wait, are we less stinky now? Oh, looking kinda sharp, looking kinda nice. How's our... Oh, actually pretty... Tummy kinda full.
That's all I could do not pour it on Betty's head.
Can I talk to you?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under
She's
the
a
castle
witch.
shitting hole?
I swear to God, there's something.
I'm no latrine.
There's something wrong with this
sorry.
woman.
It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
Saw each other at the
We
pond.
saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Uh-huh.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Let's try and use our charisma.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Okay.
Here's
That's
your
sad.
wine.
The
Is this
skull check.
vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh my god. Okay.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oh, Henry.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I honestly don't know. Yeah.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us
Let's
to do?
peel your
Over
carrots
there by the
and...
gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry.
That's a weird
That's why I
accent,
need you to
though.
haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
That's a weird one. Time to sleep. That's fine, Dave. Thank you for raiding again. It's very kind of you. And thank you for the bits as well. I hope you sleep well. Terrible AI voice? Is it? I can't tell if it's an AI thing or if it's just like a weird mixture of different accents. Surely it wouldn't be AI.
Alright, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
Yeah, it's like
it or not,
changing.
you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Alright. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see
It's like
you ain't
somebody
stuck up
putting
like
on
your
an
mate.
accent.
Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned.
Nobody's
Thanks, Cinderella.
talking about nothing else.
Feeling cute,
Young
feeling
Lord Sameen is
kinda
marrying Agnes,
medieval.
the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
A bathhouse wench? How are you doing, Cinderella, though? Hope you're well. Feeling like a maiden. Not bad. I'm fine, Cinderella. Just working loads. I worked like an extra hours today, so I'm honestly kind of tired, but I'll probably stop in maybe like 20 minutes or so and then go to bed. I'm kind of yippy. Okay. Who's Sameen?
Who is this Sameen?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him.
You know?
Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's
Olda.
getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Clout? Wait, sorry. Is that a word that was actually used back then? I didn't know that. Okay. Still have some clout. Lord von Berghoff.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be.
Thank you, Sonora.
Sameen is his vassal.
I think I'm like kind of one of those fortunate people that when I do end up sleeping, I can just sleep straight out for 8 hours, potentially more. I don't know. Like, sometimes I struggle with like actually getting to sleep in the beginning, but once I'm there, nope. And even if I'm woken up during that, I'll just go back to sleep within another 5 minutes or something. It's like a giant log.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At some inn, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Invited.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Okay, just
I'll go and
leave.
discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
I swear to God, that's a real person with just like a mixture of accents, because there's no way. Like, I think if it was AI, it wouldn't be as kind of mixed as that is. Because it sounds like it's kind of seamless between the different accents. It's weird. You have trouble falling asleep? Or staying asleep? And then going back to sleep when you wake up? See, I used to be like that, but I don't know what changed, and now as long as I have like a kind of constant sound in the background, like I have a fan right next to me that I need to be on and pointed right in my face, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. It's like a kind of ritual thing where when I lie down I need this certain environment for it to work, otherwise I can't do it. And if I don't have the fan blowing cold air in my face, I feel like I can't breathe. I thought it was so fucking dramatic, but do you do the same thing? Yeah, I can't sleep without it. Even if it's like it doesn't need to be like a high velocity fan, it just needs to be like a bit of like a breeze at least on me. But if I'm just like laid there in like a room where it's just like stagnant, like hot air, I cannot deal with it. I feel like my whole body just like overheats, even though it's not, it's probably fine. But I think it's both like that sensation, but also the sound of it. This is so cute! Look at these little square windows! Oh, sweet pancake! Oh, wait, steel? Would it be so terrible? Okay, come here! Wait, what did I do? Did I just use something to... Oh! Oh, it's the potion thing? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, fuck it. We're stealing the pancakes. It's now or never. Anything else? I'm gonna steal everything I can. You! Milk! You're getting stolen. Again, stolen. No. Okay. Okay. So otherwise we would have to sleep in a bed to save? This family is forth going. I don't know. No, but is that part of a... I thought it was part of the tavern, but I think maybe... No, it's part of the tavern. It's fine. They'll be fine. If it was like a wee cottage of... a small family, I would maybe feel a bit... Where's the goods? There's nothing here, man. Rob. Peach. I'll be taking that. Watermelon? Yes. Please, man. Who is that? Rob. Yeah. Just nothing there. Rob. Look at that tiny wee window.
What?
Watermelon. Keep in mind the sneaky theft is really more intricate in this game than the last. So what are you trying to say? Are you saying that I will get caught? Surely not. Ah, I really want to get into these things, man. Fine wine, steal that, and then sell it at the market. That's the way to do it. I'll be taking that as well. Ugh. A professional at this point. See, it was like I was never even there. Okay, and then... And then... Oh shit, we actually have something to do. I was busy just
Where is that?
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my
It's
back.
just a normal
The
occurrence
cart won't
in the
unload
town.
itself, will it?
Fine, I'll do it.
No, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
Service.
Oi, Betty.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. But I'd split the work with...
Wait.
Go and start with those sacks.
Oh my god,
Nice
stop
and
calling me the
steady,
sacks!
so you don't do your backing.
I don't want to hear about them.
I'd like a beer.
Why can't I just hear mice or rats squeaking in my ear constantly? Smoke the food. Cheese. Select. Confirm. You parted with cheese, you received smoked cheese. I parted with cheese. Oh my god.
I can't just leave without my lord.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Right, what are we doing? I just smoked some cheese for the sake of it. We found out about the wedding though.
It happens. Just watch where you're going
How are you?
next time.
Heard they are going to cut down the old oak at the crossroad.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I just ran away.
Fled from Silver Scalets.
Silver Scarlets? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver. The sly ginger fox. Even the Kuttenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Perhaps.
Since you've joined us.
What do you know
I
about
heard
the
there's going to
wedding?
be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Sameen.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Sameen and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that! It's gonna be big! Even Lord von Burgo himself is gonna be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
How can I get in?
How can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours
Entertainer,
pass and the
perhaps.
guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Would it be possible to get to von Berghoff, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or travelling somewhere.
We can
And he's
do like
powerful
a
and
Trojan
important,
horse
So the only chance of meeting him is
type
at the wedding.
situation.
At least for us who are invited.
And everybody
We
will
provide
want
a
something
gift,
from him. He'll be dancing for joy, I can
we're-
tell you.
We're the gift hidden inside.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
Oh,
What are you
that
going
sounds
on
good.
about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day. So you won't get in without an invitation.
I think we get the cloak.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Berghoff at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Just ignore what he said. Farewell. Oh, don't give me that side eye.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
Did you see that?
You?
What did I do to you?
Oh, I was just gathering dandelions. Sorry.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't
I
look like
was
she was
just
too pleased
mingling.
to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being
Schmoozing,
at
one
the
might
pond.
say.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems.
Thrush, really?
Getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Yes. I think we actually do.
There's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding
Trojan
like
horse.
That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Sorry?
I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh, it will be
It'll
over
be done in a
quickly.
jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You just have to try.
We're not in
it.
any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some
We didn't like
aristocratic
that.
excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you
Pleb.
find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh, get off your high horse, mate.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting.
Swords.
So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you.
Excuse
short,
me?
Be so kind as to get to
Oh,
work.
no. He's
promise I'll make it
ruffling my feathers, man.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris
Ah.
and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
He... Yeah, he's a
We don't have
brat.
time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
So, you don't work?
Right.
Let's just leave.
I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon
yes,
as we have at
please,
least some
actually.
gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
The more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that...
Okay.
Hello. Thank you.
Right, I actually need to go to bed. Can I sleep here to save? Oh my god! Right.
Nice one.
Oh, sorry, what? I'm gonna use my schnapps. Cause I need to... Wait, would it? So if I did save and quit before, would it use a... Would it use one of the potion thingy things? Oh, I don't know. We'll find out next time, I suppose. Okay. That was fun though. We shall continue next time. At the weekend, we shall play more. If not, yeah. Thank you, Elam. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in, Cinnarol. So it was nice to see you. And you too, Anne. Okay, I will say goodnight and I will... Yeah, I'll be back either on Friday or Saturday. And I'm sorry, I know we started playing Dead Space just literally the other day, but I couldn't tell myself. I had to play this. I don't know, it was like calling me. And I think it's pretty fun. We'll come back. Dead Space will be waiting. Be there waiting patiently. No, it's not a cat.
Philosophy. A freak like me just needs infinity.
Demon X Machina, thank you for following. Meow 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 meow. Philosophy. I love your accent. Ugh. What can I say? I mean, I don't know why, but you know, it's here. I destroy planets for that seal. I wonder what that seal is doing right now. Don't you say that. Don't you be spreading misinformation like that, Red Wolf. Okay. Shut the stream down. Okay. Yes, sir. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Okay, good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in a couple of days. Meow, meow. I'm sorry. Okay, good night, good night, good night. Good night.